Hi everyone and welcome back to Sean's Eye View. This week I'm taking a walk through the Malioboro neighbourhood in Yogyakarta on Java in Indonesia. It's a shopping street with lots of interesting places, restaurants, museums, some culture, and you can see it's quite busy. Now you can't come to Jogja without buying some batik. This place was recommended to me by my colleagues in Jakarta and it was the first stop on my trip. It's a huge multi-story store selling a lot of different fabrics, and this is the menswear section. Just look at all these colours, the designs, very vibrant, really good fun rummaging through, choosing something to take home. And directly opposite is this museum. Formerly a Dutch colonial fort, it is now celebrating Indonesia's independence movement. And at this junction here on the busy road next to the large post office is the 0 kilometre point for measuring distances. A nice marker at the end of the street. So I carried on walking down and went past these stands, and then coming up here through this interesting arch is a small cultural centre, and you can see it's a very nicely laid out, easy to walk around part of town. And here at the end of the street, at first I thought it was a large lake, but no, that's actually sand. This is a large, I guess some form of horse showground, and that is one of the former palaces of the local ruler. So walking back on the other side of the street, passed by this museum. I hope to return and visit inside one day. It was closed by the time I got here. And part of the museum had this really cool Garuda street statue, and yeah, definitely impressed. And at the back was this beautiful garden which led through to my next stop, the 0 kilometre coffee shop.
Speak the language of love, and you know what it means.
Yes, the local buses are rather cute little things, and you can see the bus stop behind is raised up, so it's an easy step across from the platform essentially onto the bus directly. So walking further back up Malioboro, I came to the Terrace shopping centre, which looked like a bunch of refurbished warehouse spaces, but there was quite a pleasant surprise waiting for me inside. You'll see. So I continued my walk past the old market here, further back up the street. So I was visiting Jogja during Ramadan, so at this time of day is when families start to come together, go out and prepare to have their meal after sunset. But not a Dunkin'. So you can see that Malioboro is an interesting part of Jogja to go for shopping, for a meal, for a coffee. Definitely if you're visiting to visit the temples of Borobudur, you need to spend some time in the city as well, and I recommend heading down to this area. You might not be staying nearby, but it's easy to get a grab, to get dropped off, and it's fairly easy to explore alone on foot. And I finished my walk here at the Plaza Malioboro Mall, where I went into the Matahari department store to pick up some supplies. So yeah, definitely worth exploring if you're in Jogja, and I hope you found this video useful. Here are some links to other videos that you also might enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week with a new video. Bye bye.